Do you think Tom Brady comes back to Tampa? Do you think he retires? Do you think he goes back to the Pats, or do you think he just goes somewhere else? What do you think, Matt?
I think he goes somewhere else. I think he's going to go to a team that it's well put together for him, has some offensive weapons. I can see him going to the Raiders. McDaniels. They got Devontae, they got Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller. I can see that happening.
What do you
They need
think
a quarterback now with Derek Carr
with
gone.
Carr?
So
Yeah, and then the flip side, Carr could go to Carr could go to Tampa, or Carr can
yeah,
go to. In my opinion, I would like to see Carr on the Pats. I mean, just because I think the Mac Jones
Carr's a good
experiment.
quarterback. They're making him the
Yeah,
scapegoat out there. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
He's
what
had
that
good years.
deal
He's
is.
had good
Yeah,
years. I don't know what the deal. I
he's
don't know
shown
what
he
he's
can be a
doing.
top 10 quarterback. Maybe not this year, but
Yeah.
um, yeah. Plus
What do you think about?
Brady's single now. He could end up in Vegas. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, dude,
Uh,
my boy will get in some trouble out there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Where do you think
City.
Tom goes?
Actually, the Raiders, since you brought it up, it's an excellent choice for him because
yeah,
they got some really good weapons on that team, and of course, going back to his McDaniel's is there.
yeah.
So I mean, they were really good for so long, and I could see that happening. But being a Pats fan, I'm pulling that he comes back to New England because I really don't think Mac Jones lost
Points?
a lot of points with New England this year.
He regressed. He
Yeah, he
regressed,
did.
which is what you don't want to see in your third year. Or is
And,
it
and
his
Yeah,
third year? I think it's his
I
third.
think it's his second, right?
his second year, and
Second
I'm
year?
I'm not saying that it was all Mac Jones' fault. You had Patricia doing the calling, and he was really not that good. He was a defensive coordinator before, and then became a
Yeah,
head coach and came back as an offensive coordinator. And I think that didn't work with him too
yeah. I
well.
don't know. I don't know what that was all about.
Yo, Mac Jones does not like him.
No, he
I don't
does not
blame him.
like
They
it.
argued like every game.
I
And so
think. I think he's a little. He threw kind of a few
he
too many
did.
temper tantrums for me, but
Yeah.
He did.
Well, so did Brady though, so it's
But,
perfect.
yeah. True.
not
Brady
only
can do what he wants though.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going to bring you the Super Bowl, but
I think also, it has to do with the receivers that he has.
yeah,
I remember when they had Julian Edelman, for instance, with New England. He would head fake one side, get open. Gronk was doing the same thing. These receivers, I don't think they know how to get as open as the ones that we had before.
yeah, they're not.
And Matt Jones is what I see from him. He's a little indecisive on what to do with the ball. And he's a little slow. Plus, he doesn't have like a bullet arm like some of these quarterbacks that we see today.
Yeah.
And so when you take that extra second to make your decision, and plus your arm speed is not there, that's trouble for a team. The defense has a lot more time to react, right?
Yeah.
So I think Carr's got a bull of an arm still. Maybe you'll see Carr get traded. I even heard that maybe Tom Brady signs maybe a year to come back to New England and play 1 year.
Yeah.
That's what I've been listening to. So,
Yeah. I don't know if the Pats are that type of I don't know if Belichick is that kind of guy. I think once Brady has moved on, I think they've moved on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Even if Brady wants to come back, I don't know if Belichick's like, well, I feel like we're kind of just going backwards now. I feel like Belichick wants to go forward with something else.
I agree with that. I think if
So
they
I feel like
Brady, if they bring Brady back, it's like, yep, you're right, we do need you, kind of thing.
Plus,
Versus like
not only that, like
Belichick
Brady's only got a couple years left, if that, right? So it's like the Pats, are they really trying to just go with Brady for like a year or two, and then
yeah,
what?
no,
You're gonna start from scratch again, like with the whole Mac thing. You're gonna have to go get another quarterback. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I feel like Belichick wants like a solid. That's why I think Derek Carr. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be other quarterbacks out there available, but I feel like Carr would fit perfectly with them. And
yeah.
even if they do a little swap, Brady goes to Brady or Mac Jones. Well, what if they just trade Mac Jones to Oakland? I mean, I could or Vegas. I could see Mac Jones going there. I could see Brady going there, and I could see Derek Carr coming to
He
to
was
the
a
Pat.
he was a Pro Bowl quarterback with McDaniels as the offensive coordinator, right? So
Yeah, there you go.